Hello again and welcome to my channel. I'm working with Teddy today on trotting and walking and some transitions. If you watched my video last week, you'll remember that the harness is just a tad too small for Teddy. He grew a whole lot this past year. He's 4. He just turned 4 in April, but he grew a lot this last year. Very strange growth spurt so late, but his harness is a little bit off. It's doable, but I might have to replace the breeching, the part on his rump that goes over top of his rump and behind his hind legs. I was able to adjust it to make it a little bit looser, but I can't bring it down quite low enough the way I wanted it to be. If you look here, I'll show you a snapshot. As you can see where I have it circled, it kind of tilts upward. It should be more level. So it's working. It's not pinching him. It's not too tight, but I prefer that to be riding a little bit lower, and I cannot adjust it any differently than what it is. I did let out a few of the other holes in the harness, and it's not tight on him anymore, but it's just not riding right. I think I may have to replace the wheels, get some wheels about an inch taller. He's just a tall boy. He's a big boy. And so I'm working with his trotting and walking and a few transitions from walk to trot, and also wanted to work on his backing. You'll see here he did a pretty nice back right here. He's pretty rough still. I mean, he's just new at this, and we didn't do a whole lot for an entire year, so I'm very pleased with him. But last week, if you watched it last week, you'll remember when I was trotting with Teddy, driving with my husband in the cart, he was filming, he started bucking. It was after we left the arena. All of a sudden, he started bucking when we were trotting. And then I brought him back into the arena, did some walking, put him in a trot, and again he started bucking, and I wasn't sure the flies were especially bad. And of course, the breeching was a little bit tight, so I'm not sure what it was. And now my husband is in the cart with me filming, and I'm curious to see how Teddy will do when I ask him to trot. The breeching is definitely fitting him better, and here I'm asking him to go into a trot. We'll see how he does. Oh, that's nice. He's doing a nice trot for me. And it's a lot of extra weight. He's young, so I'm not going to trot him for too long with my husband in the cart with me. And he did nicely all the way down to the woods, and now I'm going to turn him around and bring him back up and head back into the arena to work him a little bit more in the arena. And I normally only work Teddy 3 days a week. I usually try to have at least one day in between, so every other day or every 2 days, but 3 days a week is enough. He's only 4, and I keep our sessions pretty short, about 15-20 minutes total. And I don't want him to get sour on it. He's very eager, he's very willing, and sometimes if you do too much, especially if you're doing ring work or in an arena, it can get monotonous. And of course, I always reward him when I'm finished. I'll turn him out in the back with just his halter and a short lead on. I put Susie and Salem out there with him. They enjoy that so much. It's so nice to see them out there together. They really enjoy that time. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you at our next update. Bye for now.